Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name's Andy. Today I will do the reading for the 3rd to the 5th of June 2022. So this is gonna be Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Normally I do the weekly reading on Thursday, but because of the new format, so I will have to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and tomorrow Friday I will do the weekly prediction as usual. Okay, so first, before I start our reading today, I want to say thank you to Lydia for donate me, and thanks Pamela to write such a lovely things about donations and support. I was actually very emotional when I read that this morning, and I couldn't sleep, so I got up about around like 3:30 in the morning, and I read that, and there's nothing much better than what you receive from what people think of you in such a good way. So thank you very much. Okay, so about the energies of the weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Now this is gonna be also very emotional time. The reason why I'm gonna say this, because this is all comes down to the human love and how you live and love in the right way, true to your heart. And where is the true love? Where is the true value of love? It's all down to the redefinition of how you feeling after all the lessons and the journey that you've been through. The reason why I say this, because Mercury gonna stop retrograding around the 5th, which is on Sunday, right? Thanks to the internet, it's on the 2nd, but to me, it's gonna be the 5th. It's like the very last attempt of people who started to see and realize that who you have been becoming. And for that reason, they cannot help themselves but trying to get close to you or being friendly to you again. But I can promise you that you will say no to all these people, because they're supposed to be removed a while back already. So this is just like they don't know what they're doing, or if they're doing that, they're still trying to be, how I say, practicing that dark magic, which is really unhealthy, because it's not allowed to happen anymore. Now that they don't know. If I were you, I wouldn't be surprised that people still trying to say, oh, you know, now I know you, I have always known you, I never misunderstood you, and all these sort of things, and I wouldn't buy for any of that, right? Doesn't matter what people say. Just follow your heart and choose to your journey, because you are bound to step in some things really miraculous. Okay, and then the moon is in Cancer right now, and it's gonna come in Leo on the 4th of June, so it's Saturday. Now normally you think about the moon as emotions and, you know, like the hidden truth and things like that, but it's not the case. If you think about the reading that I did for the 1st and 2nd of June, if you're new to the channel, please rewatch it, and also watch the reading for June, the whole month in the playlist. Now, when the energies of the standstill, it's like a still energy, that secret energies that secretly coming into your body to give you this kind of like sharpness of mind and soul. It's like refine your soul and your energy. Now these energies will transfer gradually thanks to the moon. The moon help it to spreading to Leo, so you start to feeling warm up within yourself. So you start to feel like you want to take actions again, but not in a kind of like aggressive way, very gently. So that is how you're gonna feel. So when it comes to the weekend, you're gonna enjoy the weekend with a full attitude of joy and enjoyment. That's how you're gonna feel. and you will start to look forward to the future, the near futures, about what you want to do. You start to feel that urge inside you to start to do things. And this is the interesting things that I discovered, right? So Mech and Homia, it's like there's four asteroids, so it's like a small planets that floating between Mars and Jupiter. So Homia is the planet is all about fertility, and they actually consider Homia is the source to all the power of the god and goddess. Now I don't know if we can verify it yet, but temporarily let's just believe that it's true. But Homia is considered as the planet of revival energy, supply, rebirth, growth, fertility. It's like the Empress. And Homia is actually stationed retrograding in Libra. Now the Sun is in Gemini. And if you think about that, the Sun is in Gemini, Homia is in Libra, and we have Saturn in Aquarius. So Saturn is about ready to retrograde. That's why you start to see clearer why people start leaving you or being removed, or like any people that against your will of your destiny, they will be removed either by their choice or not by their choice. It doesn't matter. And that's why you see that people make the final attempts to say something to you or to trying to express something to you, because Mercury about to finish retrograding. So it's the final attempt of the final goodbye to the very, very old cycle, because you're now in the new cycle. So, congratulations everyone if you have come this far and be with me. And also, like speaking about this channel, I have the feeling that there will be a lot of new members gonna join us, because they now realize why they should upgrading their energies and find their own their right path. That's why they will be guided to us. Okay, so let's see what the cards say today, and I hope everyone enjoy. Okay, so as usual, we will go to oracle cards. This is the Celtic spirits. Let's see what we have. The first card we have is the Shaman spirit, awareness, practice, connection. Now, this card is about the new foundation is being laid. And this is like the new path is being revealed, being highlighted, being shown to your eyes. And I was talking about the Sun in Gemini, the Homia is in Libra, and Saturn is Aquarius. So it's about all the divine preparations, and it's starting with all the sharpness, the stillness of the energy, because these are like short energy. They are preparing for Saturn to retrograde on the 10th, and things will be shaken up. This is like a magical moment that you're gonna witness. This is probably once in a lifetime that if someone lucky will going through this experience. This is very magical, it is sacred. There will be a drastic changes. So spirits advise all of us to raise awareness, the spirituality level, and practicing it by analyzing it, thinking about it, trying to perceive the depth of the soul, the spirituality level of a soul, and how to connect yourself to the source. Now it sounds quite complicated, right? But basically we are doing it right now. So through my work, with what I'm doing every day, And if you listen carefully, that's why I know that a lot of people only watch like 9 or 10 minutes a clip, and I still don't understand what is the purpose. So you're looking for the informations of what coming next. Now that is the wrong way, I tell you. And I don't tell you this because I want to make money because you watch my clips longer. But with my explanations and with my voice, with my guidance, I'm actually guiding you to manifest what about to come. And you will kind of like comprehend it and perceive it naturally without even having to understand everything. So that is the point of it. So if someone really believe and trust me, please follow my steps, and I promise you that you will see the result very soon when it comes to middle of June. Okay, so how to connect? It's actually very easy. Keep yourself detached from toxicity, from all the temptations. Keep yourself pure and practicing the healing, the healing your inner self, and following the steps and the advices from spirits, because the portal is opening already. It's just in the process of wide opening. Okay, so the next one, let's see what we have. The She's of the Woods, peace, connection, home. It's calling you to connect to the source. That is where we're from. The people that being guided to me, to this channel, are all those with a lot of blessings. Doesn't matter how old you are. You can be young, you can be old, but these are all the blessed ones. These are all the very spiritual people that really being guided by the light. Now they're asking you, the spirit, the shaman spirit, is the it's like the endless cycle of all these top shamans, all the top light workers, trying to guide the next generation or the current generations to go in through the process in the right order of what it's supposed to be. So that means only the chosen one will be allowed and guided, because there's a lot of the people from the light, but they choose to compromise and things like that. So that is their choice, right? We don't talk about them. We don't judge anyone here, but we only know that we are the family, the clan together. So we will have to trust this and go through this together. Okay, so She's of the Wood, peace, connections, and home. Home is the source. Home is where remember the oracle message yesterday. It's the father of the sky. That is our father, the one who's trying to send a message to wake up everyone. It's time to take an action. It's time to move. Okay, so let's see what the tarot cards have for. This is for the 3rd to the 5th of June. Now, the general energies, we have the Hermit. The Hermit here is about the awakening of the depth of your soul. What you have been seeing, what you have been witnessing in life, what you have been through. It's time for you to understand and see it clearer now. It's simply experiences. It doesn't mean anything. It cannot hurt you anymore. Experience. You recorded all these feelings for your own experience. And experience of everyone is unique to that person only. And you collecting all the experiences to train your soul. And we do that life after life. So this is just a piece of the journey, of the whole journey of the time travel throughout the universe that we're doing. So it's time that you're gonna be allowed to see it at what it is. Okay, so what is the challenge? The challenge we have, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of a Pentacle is like the first brick of your new journey, your new soul mission. And it's in a challenge because if you can awaken the soul inside you, how you can get aligned to your higher self. Even you cannot align 100% yet, but if you kind of like got that concept of what we're doing here, it will comes, and you know, like there will be forces comes to help you to do it, to awaken it. But first of all, you need to raise your awareness. That's why the card's saying you should raise your awareness. Now the challenge is the Ace of Pentacles is like the new start, and you rebuild things. And it is in the challenge is to say that how you gonna rebuild it, how you smart enough with all you learned to realize that you got all the tools already. You just need to pick up the bricks and put it down, and then you will see the second brick, the third bricks, and so on. So that's a challenge. So it's a bit abstractive, but if you use your feeling to understand what I'm saying, you will feel it, you will see the path. Okay, so let's see what is the energies of this. The paycheck one, this is incredible. Now in the past few readings, the paycheck one is always in the same position. You are getting ready with the paycheck one. You won't turn around and go back to your old life anymore. Okay, so in the recent past, let's see what we have. Four of Swords. You are being awakened recently with the Four of Swords. So it's all about recognition, realization. You understand now that was the end of the old cycle, the end of your old journey. The new start is about to come, and you don't have choice but to, you know, go with it and do your quest, because you registered for this before you came here. So the Four of Swords here is about burning that old memories. It's not in a negative way, you know. It doesn't mean that you have to try all sort of things to forget something, but naturally you will find all the experiences is just about the feeling of how it's like. It's no longer about what incident happened, what took place anymore, what hurt you anymore. It's just simply something that you can make it as a perception that you take with you as not a memory. It's like as a wisdom storage that you're building for yourself. Okay, so let's see what's in your mind. Let's see what in your mind at the moment. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, you are understand it now. You see how it works now. There's no more hesitation. You're ready to do it. You're ready to put an end. That's why in the introduction I say it's like the final goodbye. And that's the reason why I say I was so emotional this morning when I'm thinking about this reading. I just feel it that way already. And it turns out that it's not that hard to say goodbye, to be honest. If you already raise your awareness and understand things, then you will see it's not that difficult. It's all about practicing the protections of true values and justice. Okay, so what coming toward you is the Queen of Wands. You're gonna shine. You're gonna feel happy. You're gonna be yourself. And this is the weekend, right? I haven't done the next week prediction yet, but I expect the next week gonna be glorious. So it's time to enjoy ourselves, guys. Weekends, it's gonna be sunshine everywhere. You're gonna feel good. And you know why you feel good? You feel good because finally you learned about how to be truly happy. What is this happiness is about? What is this love is about? What is the true love is about? You learn all of that. So it's like the awakening ceremony after you being awakened. So it's like a crowning ceremony. Congratulations to everyone. If you match this energy, that means that you really grown now. You are ready to tackle the new happy cycle. There's no longer no more obstacles and hurts and painful experience. There you go, the Chariot. You wanna have a trip somewhere, going out, a drive, a feeling of like being victorious, the feeling of coming out as yourself independently, and you're happy and you're feeling like you're ready to success now, and to welcome that divine abundance to come in and the blessings to come in. This is amazing. This gonna be very good weekend. Okay, so let's see in your environment. Wow, with some people, right? You're gonna spend time with someone in the past, but not the toxic people. Now, if you resonate with this reading, now I can guarantee you spend time with someone who proved to you that they have that loyalty, that they were genuine, they were maybe under the spell, maybe they were under the kind of like crawling in the dark. They were cursed, but they proved to you that they got what it takes, which is the true values of a human love, the loyalty, the genuine things. And there's a big chances that you two will have a trip somewhere together, enjoy the nature, the sunshine, something peaceful about it. It's not like a party or the hot burning steaming things, but it's very kind of like the feeling that kind of like it's like a reward of the reward of feeling to you, to show you you were right. What now you learn what is this about, what love is about. Love is not about you give me that, I give you that. Love is not about I want to help you, I want to sacrifice for you. Love is not about that. How about we have a prenup so we can be equal? No. Love is about something that you don't have to call it, you don't have to name it, you don't have to condition it. Love is about that people recognize the true values, the good qualities, the original, the very traditional values of what is to be a human. That is when you know when a love is about. Okay, so let's see the next one what we have. Right, the next one we have is the Page of Cups. You feeling like you want to treasure the moment, right? But you also worry if this lasts or not. Let me tell you this. If you really recognize what is love about, what is the true values about something, right? You don't need to worry if it lasts or not, because it doesn't matter. Remember, experience is something you only going through to record it. You're not meant to possess anything, because nothing stays forever. If you see how the universe arranges things in a way that they can remove things, because that's enough. That's how you learn it. But if you find the true values will never be removed, because nothing can remove true values. So that is the quest of everyone, having go and look for it and find out for themselves. Of course, with guidance, it will be a little bit easier, but you still have to do the work. And this is the outcome. The wheel fortune is a divine timing. So congratulations, guys. There will be the reunion. There will be the secret reunion between the two souls. And this is definitely a soulmate connection. The only thing that I see here is there's no need about commitment, or like if you have to be together or not, because it's the challenge of how you unlock the Page of Pentacle here. Like you building the foundation for something, but you can only build it and unlock it when you can totally free. You can totally free even from love. That is when you will open all these blessings and the divine abundance to flow in. Okay, so let's see the Hermit. What we have for the Hermit? The Hermit we have, wow, the 10 of Pentacles. Release everything. Number 10 is the completion. To allow your souls to be awakened, to see what about to come. You need to release everything. Anything that holds you back. That is the message. Because after you doing that, you will become a magician. Okay, so the challenge we have is the Page of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, the Ace of Pentacles, and now it's the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is thinking how to unlock this, how to activate this, because you feel it in your vein now, because of the still energies recently trying to prepare you. And the 3 planets is in air signs. It allows you to kind of like got that open mind about seeing things. So it's like this is the blessing from the universe, trying to help you to see things, to find the keys to open your own door, because each one of us has a different door to open. We don't open the same door, but we open the different doors, but we go into the same land. That is the magical meaning of it. Okay, and with the Page of Wands, we have is the King of Swords. Exactly, because they prepare you with all these clarities, with all these like see eyes to eyes of what's going on, and you know that you have to cut it, and and you determined to do it. And that allows the King of Swords to clear the path and show you the way to the future. Okay, so let's see with the 4 of Swords in the recent past. Let's see what we have. The 4 of Swords we have is the 7 of Swords. Now, you realize all these people in the past were so deceptive, was so cunning, was so vigorous, was so unbearable. It's kind of like a disgrace act of human that had done things to you, and you decided to cut them all or remove them all. Okay, now with the Two of Swords, this is how you become the Queen of Wands. So the Two of Swords is the Hierophant. Yep. You determine to cut it, and you become the light in front of people's eyes, and you kind of like shock people of how quick and how fast you transform yourself into something that's so great, so mighty. This is exactly what they were attracted to you at the beginning, because they saw that potential, that light somewhere around you. But because you were too inexperienced, you need to pass all the challenges. That's why you had to go through all the things that you went through. And now you master it, and you being awakened, and you allow your aura to shine, and people being kind of like blinded by your light. Okay, and with the Queen of Wands, let's see how you shine. You feeling kind of like so self-proud of what you have achieved. Very kind of mature energy here with the Eight of Pentacles. Yes. So you become very mature now. You know you shine. You know that you are stepping into something new, new positions, a different level, a higher level. But deep down inside, you still very careful with every step that you make. That is to to look after this opportunity. You don't want to share it yet, so that's why you lock it in, and you figure out when to release it, when to transfer it or to transport it to the future with you, and you only, and you choose to share that with yourself only. Okay, so with the Chariot, let's see what we have. With the Chariots, we have the Six of Swords. So you're heading to, this is like you going home. Remember the Oracle cards say? You going home. Home is where your heart is. And you know where your heart belongs to now. Okay, now let's see with the Six of Cups. This is the soulmate connection. I can promise you. Yep. This person also transformed. This person also drawn toward you. But they no longer in the dark. They now also the shiny armor knight. So it's like, like the true values that two of you hold on to, and now it works. It proves to you that it works, because you cannot deal with fake people anymore. You see it, but you can only do it when you see it for your own eyes, about what fake is, what false is, how deception it looks like. You need to know it for yourself, because no one can learn the lessons but you. Now with the Page of Cups, you worry that it's not last, it's only the moment. But guess what? It is the Nine of Cups. So you choose to enjoy the now, which is the right way. So it's gonna be quite a good mood party theme for some people. But the party here is not like jumping and dancing and like you used to do. It's like you just feeling like it can be a party only two people, and you still feeling that you got everything. You don't really need much anymore. With the Page of Cups, you don't really need much. You only need a a small cup of emotion, but this cup is genuine. This cup is loyalty. This cup is something that nothing can be bought. Sorry, nothing can buy, nothing can exchange. That's kind of feeling. Now, with the Wheel of Fortunes, this is the blessings from angels, the divine timings, and also it's the ending and the start of a new cycle of what? Let's see. Of glories, of victories, 8 of Wands, of success, of new horizon, of rainbows, of unicorns, of magicians. So it turns out that you realize that you got it all along within you. You just didn't know that you had it. That's why people, when they saw it, they wanted to steal it. And you fall for their traps. But it's never too late, right? Because finally you come out as a winner. So congratulations to everyone. I really love this reading. And before I close this reading, I will pull 3 cards for advices. Let's see what is the advice, what spirits got for us. This is for the 3rd to the 5th of June. The High Priest, stepping into your power. The Page of Swords, determine on your action. And the 5 of Wands, determine on your actions. It's to, you know what, cut off any conflicts, any deceptions, any plots, plans, evil eyes, or like cheeky messages or moves from people trying to distract you, to stop you from become a phoenix, because the Queen of Wands is actually a phoenix when you rebirth yourself. So the advice is, yes, it's the time, it's the divine timing. You now allowed and advised to take an actions to remove what did not serve you anymore. So guys, I really love this reading. And if you like what I'm doing, please like, share the video, and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good weekend. I will see you soon. Bye bye.